Good morning, all. I decided to take this one outside today. One, because my dog needed outside. Two, my children are inside. So three, this is the best solution for us all. So it's new blog post day, and I'm really excited about this one. Obviously, if you're listening to this or reading my blog, you know that I have a blog. And I'm able to do it full time because I quit my job this past July in corporate America. But with that, I ended up taking my son out of daycare because it wasn't needed. He could be home with me. And then my daughter started school, which she's no longer in because of the coronavirus, but that's for the better. So I was trying to think of ways to socialize my son. He's going to be 3 in a little bit less than a month. And my husband and I were throwing around the idea of maybe like a preschool just a couple times a week, but I just kept thinking that I quit my job to be able to be home with my kids. And I just, even though it'd be only a couple hours a week and I would probably be able to get a lot of work done during that time, I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. Like, if he's my last baby, I am going to hold on for as long as I can. And so I was looking around. We tried some story times, but my biggest problem with this mom game is infiltrating the moms. Seriously, it's like, it's so much harder than you would think. You'd think like, oh, you're all moms. You all have something in common. No, it's not like that. I remember when my daughter started school, she's in this 2-year kindergarten program. So she's basically doing like pre-K the first year, like young fives. I decided I'm going to go in to pick her up every day. I am going to socialize with the other moms. Nobody wanted to talk to me. I was like the new girl. I was the new kid at school. And I had never experienced that in my life because I went to the same school from young fives through graduation. But it was really uncomfortable. Like, I remember one time I sat down with a group of moms, not like right with them, but there was this table that had like 4 benches. It was a picnic table essentially inside, like one of their lunch tables. And there were moms sitting at most of the seats, and then there was a bench that was nearby. So I sat next to the bench, and the moms, they were talking and going about their business. And then one mom did actually ask me my opinion on something, and I answered her. And then they went back to talking on their own. But then this other mom came in and sat right in front of me, like separating me from the moms, like the other moms. And I was just like, damn, really? Okay. And I just felt like defeated. Like, it's so hard to make friends as a mom. It's really hard. So I tried taking my son to like story time, and that was kind of a lot of the same thing. Like, it reminded me of a time when I was on maternity leave with my son, the almost 3-year-old now. My daughter was in tumbling, and we missed a class because life. And so she needed to do a makeup class. So because I was home during the day, I scheduled it for during the day. And it was different. I not only had her, she was 3, and then a newborn, but I was also watching my grandson because of our interesting family dynamic that we have here. So I hauled 3 littles to this tumbling class, and the mom eyes that I was getting, like, they were just like, who is this? Who's this intruder on our normal like group here? It was really uncomfortable, and you could tell they wanted to ask questions so bad because this woman, this newbie that just comes in with her daughter for a makeup tumbling class, has a 3-year-old and then an obvious like tiny newborn baby, and then this like 9-month-old biracial child. And you could tell they wanted to ask so many questions. And they just kept giving me this look like pretending that they weren't looking at me, but they definitely were. Finally, somebody said something like, well, you have 3 tiny little babies or something. And I said, oh, no, this one's my grandson. And then she was just like, and I didn't hear anything from anybody the rest of the time then. But all this to say, like, I've been trying to find some different avenues to socialize Connor. He likes to hang out with some friends and play with different toys and stuff. And I think it's important for him to have that, and also to take direction from other adults. That's not just mom. I think it's important for all kids to have that before they go into school. So my husband and I were talking about some different options, and I just was not ready for preschool or anything like that. And then one day I was on the Facebook, of course, and I saw this post in one of the Facebook groups. It was this woman who was looking to open up this play cafe, and I was like, oh, like, it was like one of those bright lights that shines down, like God was sending this to me. And I read some more. She wanted people to fill out a survey about what they would like to see in something like this. Anyway, the woman's in my town. She wants to open this in my town. Like, it couldn't work out better. She hasn't been able to open yet. Look at this hair. Holy, I didn't think it was great, but I gotta fix this. I'm sorry, guys. I always do you guys so wrong with my appearance. So anyway, she hasn't been able to open yet. She's hoping to open in the fall. And she's got this online boutique. She used to live in Haiti with her family, her kids, for years and years and years. And then she came back here, and now she sells products from people that she knows in Haiti to try to help them, but also help, fuel her business. So check it out. I highlighted it in my newest blog because I'm so excited about it. And I'm crossing my fingers and praying and hoping and everything that I can that she's able to open in the fall, because I'm super excited. But anyway, check it out. Thank you.